Hello everyone for a little improvised stream here on this Tuesday morning. I need to grind a little with Ed Howzer, who has been relegated from Pro. That's why I couldn't play. Oh, I'm in a golden shot now. I didn't expect this. Alright. Let me just do this real quick. I was just gonna buy some shots to play later. Not prepared for that. So let me just get this shot off. Oh, it's close. That was stupid. I was so not ready for this. Started too late. That's a wasted shot right there. But no worries, let's concentrate on what I want to do is play Tour 9, you know. Get him back into Pro so we can play Pro tournament again next week. I was playing too much rookie and not enough Pro. Only had 2 accounts in Pro instead of 3. So let me just have a look here at my bag if anything has been updated, you know. Do I have the same bags as in my caddy? Think we do. I think we do. Alright, that seems all very good here. Bag number 3, the quarterback bag, and bag number 4. I have a big topper, but I'm gonna use the Epoch 1. Only unlocked that a couple of days ago, finally. Still level 1, you know, so we have to see if we're gonna use it. So I'm gonna stick with my main bag for now. Balls, let's just take a Titan for a start and let's see what we can do here today. Can we get some drops? Can we get some good things in our chests? We will see. I know it's an unusual time to stream. It's in the morning in Europe. It's in the middle of the night in the US. But I'll just keep on playing, you know, I'll play on. And if somebody should tune in to watch, that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the big dog though for the second shot. Depending on the wind, it's not gonna be a fun shot, the second one, you know. This whole... I don't like to go over the left hand side, not with a power 3 ball. With a power 5 ball we could, you know, make an argument going on the left. Having an easier shot at the green. Could have even been more aggressive here with my tee shot, but we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Playing against an opponent with an Epoch 5, as you can see. Wow, 14,000 games. This one has 10 times less. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. He's going Epoch 5 and a Power 5 wind ball, a Power 5 snow globe. It's gonna be tough to win this one. We're out clubbed and outballed. We'll have to make up for this with heart and get lucky. Yeah, he's in a perfect position to go for the green. I'm just gonna be happy if I can get over there. Depends on the headwind though. Oh, 8 headwind. This is gross. Let's just say it's not gonna make it easier for his snow globe either. So not too bad actually for me. I can easily get over there, and he'll have to contend with a lot more wind. Those are the dangers of a snow globe. Also, if we should play a shootout, I prefer not to have a snow globe in a shootout, I have to tell you that. Jim Sanders, welcome buddy. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was pretty decent. I didn't expect it to go that well. I got lucky in a couple of brackets. Mrs. Purchase was an excellent round. That was my best round, the -30 there with my baby rookie. Not many good clubs. That was a round of a lifetime for Mrs. Purchase. Only her second top 10 and it was a gold right away. I had other accounts that had to wait a lot longer before putting on that gold banner, you know. So yeah, I'm just doing an improvised stream here. I was gonna grind anyway a little bit with Ed. I need to get him back up into pro after the mishap last week where he got relegated to rookie and had to play rookie tournament. Still worked out fine. We got a silver. So, ugly. This green is such an ugly green. I hate it. It's very tough to get it in the hole from here. Very tough. But it's gonna be the same for our opponent, right? It's gonna be tough for him as well. Especially with the snow globe. Ah, great left. That's not gonna help unless we get super lucky. No. Wouldn't have gotten there anyway. Just so tough. If you use too much backspin, go straight for the flag. If you miss it, it might roll down back into the bunker. It's just an ugly green. That's alright. Our opponent hasn't held it yet, although the wind direction is favorable for him. He's got strong headwind, but if he had 13 crosswind there with the snow globe, that would have been a much harder shot. So it is absolutely makeable. Not like this though. So we got lucky, we get into a shootout versus a snow globe. Are we gonna beat a player that is way better than us? I don't know if he's way better, but he's way better equipped than us. You know, that's sometimes you have to contend with those people, you know. Somebody who played 10 times as many games as you have, who has better balls, everything, you know. Yes, he got his opening and weekend round mixed up, that's right. It's true, I'd rather have shot it the other way around. That's for sure. But it's true, if choking means silver, then I'd like to choke every time. But that was one of the lucky brackets. I didn't expect that at all. I was really surprised. I didn't even check on his position throughout the end of the tournament the last day. I just logged back in on Monday morning and was stupefied that it got silver. But there were a lot of people on the same score, so the opening round did help me a little though. Oh, that was a close one. He gets over there. Very nice, very nice. Still beatable, but this is also pretty tough depending on the What's the wind here? Alright, I'll go with the big dog. I'll go with backspin. 1.5 backspin there in that tough cross tailwind. I have to adjust here into the flowers. Go with curl and hopefully we'll end up closer than our opponent. Ah, great right, come on. Ah, we got lucky here, we got lucky. It just cleared the bunker. That is a win to start the session. Outmatched, but not outfought. Good luck to you, Janne. Here we go, that's good, that's good. That'll put us into first position already after one game. We should be able to get Ed Howzer promoted to Pro 1, and then we can play Pro Tournament on Monday. Looking forward to that with Ed. His clubs are now in a decent at a decent level where we can actually. I don't think we're gonna go for the gold, but we can compete. We can fight for top 10. It's not gonna be as easy, you know. I'm missing some key clubs like a better Apocalypse, you know. That's hurting me. Depends on the course, of course. Depends on the holes. Sometimes you need an Apoc for the curl and the distance. So we'll see. Tourney should be announced soon. So we will see. I mean, I'm not gonna force him to play pro, but I would like him to. He is at that level, I think, with still have the extra mile 6, but we do have a sniper 8, and I think that's enough. If I had an extra mile 7, that would be better, obviously. And here we can get over there, but barely. I think we have to. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Can we get it over there? I think we can. And back into max and full overpower here. Ah, great right. How much distance are we gonna lose? That's alright, we're gonna make it over. A little bit too much to the right here. The trees are gonna be in the way. Well, we'll see. You have resurrected an old account you forgot you created. You are Major Hack, that is amazing. I saw you and welcomed you to the clan. Amazing, thanks Jim. That is a cool thing of you to do. Looking forward to that. The clan is a bit dead. I'm trying to motivate people to join our Facebook group, you know, to get the info, to get tournament info, to get interested in streams, but you know, it's a rookie clan with lots of very new players, and we will see how that goes. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame they're not more engaged at the moment, but I think once we have 3-4 players that are more into this, we can get them, the others, to join in, you know. Alright, can we hop over there? Great left. Do we have enough curl here? Yes, we do. We get. Stop it, stop it. We'll take it. Well, I officially welcome you to Rookie Academy, Jim. I'm looking forward to seeing you in clan chat. And let's win some tourneys together, right? I like this. It's fun to be in a rookie clan again, you know. As you can see, there's no real contest to wow. This is gonna be tough. You have 3 active accounts. You see a divorce in your future. Nah, that'll be okay, Jim. Depends on how much you're gonna play them, though. Oh, this is gonna be tough here. Ah, this is stopping right here. It's gonna... This is tough shot. Tough shot. Let's see. Can we get lucky and get it in the hole? We do it perfect, but there's a dead spot there. Do we have enough? No, we do not have enough. That's what I was fearing, a dead spot there while trying to adjust for the line. I thought with the top spin it might be okay, but it's alright. 1-1, 1 lost. We have enough coins to play this tour for sure. We have 25 buy-ins. That is more than decent. Yeah, Jim, I got an 8th account yesterday, so I'm gonna see how that goes. But it's a better account. I got it through the charity auction. It's a pretty decent account. Would be like my secondary or third account, kind of like that. So I was already pretty close to maxed out with 7. Let's see, but this account is too good to not play, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get it over. Ah, great, right, just get over there. I don't want it to go. Oh, I forgot to change my bag. Now I'm stuck here with the... Yeah, get in the bunker. I don't want to play with the big dog anyway. Torbjörn, welcome, buddy. Good to see you in here. A short improvised stream here. Didn't intend on streaming. For the first while I was all by myself, but I thought let's leave it on. Maybe somebody will join. Some people might have time. My wife is at work, my kids are in school, and the maid is in the house, and that's why I just locked myself into the office and stream. No, that raffle will be on Wednesday, the second raffle. They had an auction in between of a lesser equipped account, and I won that auction. I didn't intend to, but people were bidding so low that I just put in a bigger offer to get people, you know, to spend more. Fully aware that I would of course pay if I win, you know, but I thought people would, you know, be more generous. So it wasn't my intention to buy or win that auction, but you know, I didn't want to see the account go for a low price. And so in the end I won. Somebody bid slightly more. That's not a bad shot. A perfect... Would have been closer at least. and somebody just bid a teeny tiny bit more, so I upped the offer again, and then nobody came in, and I won the account. So I'll take it, you know. At least it's money for charity. That's something that is always close to my heart, and especially if it's for the Golf Clash community. And Sean I thought that was a very heartfelt thing he did there, looking for the charities first before he looks after himself. You know, shows you what kind of guy he is. Yes, that is true, Jim. I also enjoyed Torbjörn's stream. I haven't caught much of it, but what I've seen, I have liked. And it's no coincidence that he is part of our Team Tommy streamer group. I think we have a great team here, a nice variety of different players and streamers. You know, we have content for everybody, and that's what I like about Team Tommy. You know, it goes from rookie to master, everything in between. We have tour play, we have tournaments. I think this is really a fun group to be in. Yes, Torbjörn, I agree with you. Master, first of all, it's very tough. I only played it once, and only by mistake. You know, automatically clicking on the first tournament, and I was qualified for. I was entered in Master, and I didn't really want to play there. I tried a couple of holes, I lost them, and then for my bankroll's sake, I would I didn't even finish the qualifying round. You know. This is not good. The headwind, I hate this. It's gonna be tough here with the extra mile. I still want to go this way though. I don't even need any. Maybe just a little backspin here for the. But I don't need as much in the headwind. And this is my monster curl here. This is not ideal. Great right is not great either. The problem with the right hand side in headwind, it's even worse. Yeah, it's right to see somebody struggle in Master though, Torbjörn, because most people watch Tommy and crushing Master with minus 36 and stuff like that, you know, and it's not going to be the case for most people. Jim, don't be nervous. If Pro doesn't, depends on what tours you play, but if you play tour 7 and up from the second tee, Pro is nothing else than playing from the second tee, you know. Little more wind, but you're used to that from tour 7, 8 as well, so it doesn't really matter. As long as you have some decent clubs, don't go in there with an extra mile 3 and a Viper 4, you know. Torbjörn, yes, sometimes we have to set our objectives according to what we can realistically expect. I mean, getting to a weekend in Masters is already a huge achievement. It is a very, very tough thing to qualify in Masters, and you really need leveled up clubs from the third tee. That is so hard, you know. If you don't have the distance, and it's gonna be super, super hard. Oh, this hole, I like this one, but I don't like the headwind. Gonna switch to a Kingmaker, why not? Alright. Can we get this somewhere on the fairway here? Pretty close to the bunker. Great left is gonna be fine here with that wind. So we can have ideally a close, but that's good. Okay, we should be having a sniper Can I please change my big dog bag? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jim, if you're playing Tour 8, you will not feel lost in Pro. That's for sure. I guarantee you that. And especially if you have a look at a couple of streams and Tommy's walkthroughs and other walkthroughs and guides, you'll do just fine in Pro, I guarantee you. So, now I wish I'm in Goliath distance. Because holding this with the big dog is gonna be a bitch. Oh no, come on. Why? So stupid. So stupid. Now we're going in blind. A sniper would have been so much better. So much better. So this is just a guess. A great left, of course. It's not gonna help. Too much topspin there. Yeah, I thought so. Wasn't sure with the headwind. Alright, before I play another hole, I will have to change my bag back to the sniper. And usually when I do that, after a couple of holes where I was playing with the big dog by mistake, I change to the sniper and I'll have to change right back to the big dog for the hole we get, you know. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's in big trouble as well. Oh, he's going for a slice. He's going for a slice. Yeah, not the best slice I've seen. Lucky for us, right? Just have to concentrate on that putt here. This is not an easy putt, so... Oh, come on, get it to the hole. This is ugly. Okay. Come on, let's get it done. All right. Jim, you'll be studying like a swatty school kid. That is funny. Yeah, what this game will do to you, right? Okay, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I thought, wow, what? He's got some funky shots there. 5 billion earned, 12k games. Different kind of beast there. Yeah, that's unlucky. So as you can see, even if you're a player with lots of games, 10 times more than I do, doesn't matter, we can still beat him. We can still beat him. Okay, I'm gonna change my bag to my sniper bag. And then we're gonna change it back to the big dog because we'll probably get the Southern Pines par 5 that is monstrous long. No, we don't. That is fine. I like it. We can use the sniper bag here. One of the holes I really like. Let's see what the wind is. What kind of ball I'm gonna use. Alright, we've got a lot of tailwind. So I'm gonna change back. I'm gonna change to a power 1 ball. We have no need to spend a Kingmaker here or a Titan. The Katana would be nice because we do need side spin here, but I feel a Quasar will do just as fine. Come on. I try. I mean, I have enough Titans and Kingmakers and stuff like that to be able to play a decent amount of games, but the trick is of managing them well and not wasting them if you don't really need to. As you can see, I don't have that many quasars, but quasars are cheap, so it doesn't really matter. We can always buy some more. Just be careful. I'm not gonna even push back into max. I'm gonna push up a little bit, but just a little bit more to I don't want to roll out onto the into the rough there. Oh, great right. Oh, can't hit perfect today. Don't care too much about it, you know. We'll get away with it here. It's not a tournament. Going for the rough bump here, Torbjorn. It's an option, but you'll have to nail the drive. And it's a dangerous rough bump. I've seen many people get stuck in there. We could play it that way, but I like my chances here from this spot. I've held it lots of times here. It's not easy, you most likely won't get the eagle, but yeah, the fairway approach is very tough because you need side spin and now I'm not gonna go too aggressively here. Our opponent gave us a big favor here. That is a huge favor, so we're not gonna play this too aggressively. I want to get it close to the green, but I don't really need to hole it. I'd rather be close than now get into the rough, you know what I mean? Let's just get close on the green and then gamble on our opponent missing. If he had still a decent enough shot there, a little more curl maybe. If I had played it more aggressively, I would have played it closer to the rough line, and there a great right would get us in the rough, and I didn't want to take the risk with him being in the rough right there, knowing that a birdie is good often enough. Yeah, Jim, happens, right? As you can see, he did miss it there. But Jim, I always tell myself that if a player plays maxed out clubs in a low tour, what tour did you play with your baby account? You know, I had the same thing with Mrs. Purchase. No, with Bill Purchase, the new account. He had 100 games, 102 games. And I was up against a guy with 26,000 games playing with an extra mile 8, a sniper 10, and kingmakers, and all I had was a rocket, a viper 3 and basic balls, and I still beat him in regulation because he couldn't hit the fairway. So there's a good reason why these players often are in lower tours, because they're no good, you know. See, you won against him. Just because you played many games doesn't mean you can play the game. It's hard to fathom, but there are many players who play loads of games and never seen a guide or a video or anything, you know. They don't even know what the spin does or the different balls, or they choose the wrong clubs. They have no clue. It is unbelievable, but there's loads of those players right there, you know. So in general, you should fear the players that have the same trophy count as you but 10 times less games than you. These are the sharks, not the other way around, you know what I mean? Alright, here we gotta switch back to a Titan. I'm gonna even switch back to a Kingmaker here. And I'm gonna have the big dog. This is a tough hole. I remember when we had this in the tournament. That was a trouble hole. A trouble hole. But we did learn how to play it. I'm gonna use a little over power here, but not much. Ah, great left. Great left. Thanks. Good luck to you as well. Should be over there though. Yeah, that's why there it is fine. You know, I just want to have a shot at green. Yeah, that's turned out well. I had enough distance to get it over there with a little curl. That's why if you go full overpower there, if you roll into the rough, it's game over. Unless our opponent does us a favor, you know. You have to be. Oh, an Aurora ball. I saw somebody play that on Tour 5 yesterday. Amazing. He lost against my basic ball. Oh, very nice shot. That was a nice shot. All right. Oh, this is ugly. Look at that. Look at that. What an ugly, ugly headwind. All right, we have to try bounce it over here, I think. I hate this. Let's see what we can do here. It's not gonna be an easy shot, it's gonna be super tough. Ah, great left again, come on. Hold, please. Hold, just trickle down someplace. Yeah, that is fine. That's pretty much all I wanted right here. Tricky, tricky shot into the headwind, long distance shot, even with the power 3 ball, even with the Kingmaker and the wind resistance. Yeah, Jim, you're right. People pulling out snow globes and berserkers, and I'm not gonna blame them because that's what I did with my very first account back in the day when I had no clue what I was doing. And now I just go basic till Tour 7 and then whip out the Marlins and the occasional power 1 ball, maybe a Titan if it's a super, super long hole and only if it does give me an advantage. So globe ball, flying pigs. Also a nice shot from our opponent. Not as nice as ours, I have to say, but he's gonna be in for eagle for sure as well. And since he tells me well played all the time, I will return the favor. Thanks for the nice shot, Torbjörn. I mean, here on this hole, if we are in for eagle, that is a good score. We didn't see many albatrosses on that hole not in rookie and pro anyway. I did make one in expert back then with my main on this hole, but that was with a snow globe and just bouncing it far down just before the bunker there, and it rolled far out, and I just had was it a thorn? It was a very very makeable shot, but that was only possible with the expert tailwind. That was huge. In normal circumstances like here with tailwind, with headwind, it's not gonna work, you know. Never gonna get there. Problem is now I'm stuck with a big dog in the shootout. Yay. Nothing more fun than that. Ah, that's fine. That is definitely fine. Do we start? Yes, we do. That is fine because we're gonna play. With the extra mile, so that is good news. We got lucky. Ah, great left. So you're gonna get over there. Ah, I should have used more backspin there. Why did I use? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, but we can win it. We can win it, but I'd feel more comfortable if I was within a yard and a half on this hole. I have to tell you that. Let's see what our opponent does. He's been around the block as well. 17,000 games, 6.8 billion in coins. We have 137 million in coins and 1,300 games. But we do have more banners, so let's see. I prefer going over the right side. The left side can lead to trouble. The bunker is in play if you miss your shot. That looks like a good shot here. I haven't seen his adjustment, but that should be fine. Or not. This is gonna be short, I think. I think we're gonna win this by a mile. Unlucky. Good luck. As you can see, matches played, maxed out clubs don't mean a thing. Now we get it going. Get a nice Tour 9 chest. Maybe get some extra mile cards, because going to pro, the extra mile 7 would really help. I have to tell you that. Also, I wouldn't mind getting the rapier and Nirvana up to 5. That would help. A few epoch cards would be nice. But I'm just happy I finally got it. Right. What do you guys want? Another tour game, or should we play? I'm gonna play another tour game. I have some golden shots I have to play as well with this account. I've bought some. If anyone's interested, we could play a golden shot after this. Bought them because I want to stock up on berserkers as well for the pro tournament, because you never know if you're gonna need them. Ah, I love this hole, but I love to play it with my Epoch 5, you know. Alright, we're gonna go over to the right side with the headwind. The right side is pretty tough. Here we go. We try to get it over there between the bunker and the rough, and hold the rough bump. It's a very makeable rough bump, but not a guarantee either. A great ride this time. Overcompensating. Christian, what you doing? Don't hit the bunker. That's the main concern, and it's gonna hit the bunker. Oh my. Yeah, I got the Epoch. Unlocked it a couple of days ago in a free chest, Jim. Only my second Epoch. But I unlocked my third Epoch today, so it's been a pretty good couple of days. And that's with my secondary account with Clem Fandango. I finally got the Epoch after I don't know how many thousands of games. Still level 1 though, but I'll take it. At least it's unlocked, you know. Get it going. We'll get some Epoch cards more often now, I think. We've paid our dues, you know, and Ah, this is ugly. We just have to hold it from distance, right? Great left. I didn't really care about that anyway. With the left to right wind, it's not gonna hurt us at all. We're gonna have to save it from distance. Yeah, auroras are popular. The epoch, I might play it already in level 2 or 3 here with Ed. But with Clem, higher tours, higher tourneys, I'm gonna wait till 4. But there I have many better clubs. I have more choice, you know. Seth is here. Welcome. Nice. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. So here we will have to get some luck and hold this. Please. Minthorn. We should hold this, but we would have to hit perfect for once, right? Not many perfects today. There is one. Oh, come on, why? Huh? Why? Why? Alright. We lose one, no worries. So next one, Tour 9 or Golden Shot, what do you guys want? Help me out, please. Tour 9 or a Golden Shot with Ed? Oh, we cut him off. I'm sorry, mate. He wanted to say good luck or something. Alright, let's get something going here. We did win a few games here. Not gonna complain. Here I might actually play the Epoch 1. We need the curl and not the distance. Thanks, Torbjörn. Good luck to you. I'll see you soon in some channel for sure. Good luck to you. Have a great day, Torbjörn. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, mate. So we're gonna move to the, we're gonna switch to the Epoch 1, the very new Epoch 1, the first time I will use the club with Ed. This will be the first shot with an Epoch. As you can see, it still lacks the distance here, but we're gonna try this. This is gonna be fun. We'll have the curl and everything, you know. Come on, let's nail an Epoch shot. I just want to use it here, you know. The only account I've ever used it was my main, and I think another account deserves a go with this. Ah, great left again. Come on. I think we'll get over there nicely. Yeah. Yeah. In this case, an Epoch 1 is way better than the extra mile because of the curl. Otherwise I would have had to play left, and the second shot is easier from the right. That's one of the holes I really loved in the tournament. The ultimate eagle hole. I loved it with my main account with the epoch, not with the other accounts without an epoch. Point at the bikini, Torbjörn. What does that even mean? Looks funny, but... Forgot to ask him. I've seen him do it before. Yeah, it's a good shot, but I mean, to get it in the hole from the left is gonna be tough. So how about we hold one for a change? Come on. Haven't had any holdouts yet. We had just very, very normal holes. Nothing spectacular. Which doesn't really matter as long as we win the holes, you know, in tour play. But it's more fun if we get drops, you know. We do it perfect. Can we get a drop? No. Way off. Way off. Oh, that's a shame. I've got such a nice new boom graphics and then I can't use it. I haven't been able to use it. Didn't even drop a single hole in one in the golden shot last night. Playing all my free shots. Alright, so you're gonna go to a shootout. Jim, yeah. I'm a simple man. Give me the beer emoji and I know what you mean. Alright, what's the playoff hole gonna be? Oh, come on, don't do this to me here. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's this one. This is a tricky hole. I don't like the headwind here. I don't like it. This hole is tough to get it close. See a lot of players go long here. You can't be aiming at the hole. You have to get it to the green, to the beginning of the green, and then let it trickle down. And in tough wind, it's hard to find. You know, sometimes it stops at the top of the green, and our opponent got very close there. Not much, and that ball would have stopped dead before the green. Really gotta get it here. Even less, I think. Alright, do we have enough room to adjust here? We do. We do it perfect. Let's see, just jump over there and trickle down the green. That's gonna be short. It's gonna be short. That's the problem here. The ball guideline is tricky in headwind. Should have gone longer there, but no worries, it's fine. Just tour play, just tour play. On to the next one, on to the next one. 2 more pins for the chest. That would be a nice addition as well. We'll take that chest, you know. Ah, that par 5. Nice. I'm gonna play with the par 1 ball here. Par 4, sorry. It's the par 4 is hole 1 from the tournament. Back when? Can't even remember what tournament that was. The Akasa Reserve. Was it the summer major maybe? I think it was a major. After a while you put all the tournaments together. I forget which one was which, you know. Yeah, that's a decent shot, but we're gonna go right every single time. See if I get the distance here with a... I'm not gonna use the Yapok, but... No, I'm gonna use the power 3 ball. I don't have the distance with the power 1 ball. So I really want to go over this side here. Less topspin, we have tailwind, and we don't want the ball to roll out onto the rough. That's just gonna make it so much harder to drop it. And we intend to get a drop today. It's much more fun if you get the drop. Here we go, nicely over, and stop here at the end. I could have used a little more topspin there. We have a little room. The problem is we're now gonna have to play Goliath and not the Thorn, which makes it a little harder, but not as hard as our opponent, who has to whip out the Guardian and bounce it over that little fairway island next to the bunker. He'll get it to green. It's not the problem. The problem is holding it is insanely difficult, especially with a Guardian. And it doesn't look to me like he's even trying to hold it. So never had a chance. Oh, are we gonna be? Yeah. That's not easy there. We don't want it to drop dead in front of the hole. Ah, great right. Maybe we get lucky? No! We don't get lucky. Great right was a mistake, which means the adjustment was pretty spot on. We'll take that. It's not like I'm expecting to hole out with the Goliath all the time, so... So how are your weeks? Your week? What's your week look like, Jim? Seth? Anybody who's in chat? Is this the week where you take it easy, rest in between tourneys, or do you grind a few accounts, get them ready for the tournament, or do you grind towards the end of the week where the new tournaments will be tournament holes will be known and you're gonna go for some practice rounds? Everybody's got their own thing there. Again, ugly wind here. This is an ugly wind. Let's see where this ends up. More curl. I should have gone full curl. With the wind left to right. Not enough curl. This is such a tricky shot in any tough wind. The bunker there is ugly, and if you don't adjust correctly, my opponent has the same problem I do. That's why I played to the right, because he adjusted for the Guardian and now is playing a big dog. A Goliath, you know. And he still manages to pull off a very good shot there. I think that wins it. That wins it. Just a little more curl and we would have won this easily. But yeah. One more pin, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Playing to a 9, right? That was reflex. Because I was playing to 8 earlier. Great left was story of your tournaments, yeah. That is how it goes, right? Oh, this one again. I hit this hole. Okay, here with this tailwind, I'm gonna go full aggro for with a sniper even, because we can get far down the fairway and then have a shot over the bunker. Yeah, this I hit perfect. Now I hit perfect where it really doesn't matter if I hit great left or great right, you know. Maybe it's all in the head, you know, the no pressure shots, we hit them perfect, and when it really matters, we mess them up. 417. Close, it's gonna be close. Let's see. Worst case, we have to bounce it over the little fairway patch there in the middle of the bunker. But we will do what we have to do. Against an extra mile level 8, yeah, why not? And fireworks ball, also, why not? We really have to fight many elements here this morning on tour, I have to say. I mean, so many maxed clubs, so many players with so many games, so many players with really fantastic balls. Alright, here we go, we'll get over there. And I will just play over there, and the bunker there is actually a pretty decent position. I've held it many times from that bunker, so if we are in that bunker there, that is actually not bad. We'll get over there onto the fairway and most likely end up in the bunker, but that was on purpose. It's a shot I've held many times. If we hit perfect, we'll get it in. It's much easier to get it in the hole from there than from the fairway left or right of the hole because of the angle. I'd rather have a pretty straight shot, very short shot, than a semi-long wedge shot downhill on a sloping green. So yeah, I knew full well that the bunker was gonna be where my ball lands in all likelihood. And I'd rather be in the bunker than on the rough up here. This is gonna be an insanely difficult shot for our opponent. Much tougher than our shot. Okay, I don't even need that much topspin, doesn't change anything. We will need to hit perfect, and that's it, right? We do it perfect. Come on, go in. Is that a boom? Is that a boom? I think so. A mini boom. I think it's a boom. How do you like that boom? Ajax, welcome. Thanks for the boom. Jim, thanks for the boom. I've been dying to use this for the first time. I finally could. So I made an excuse for that eagle hole out there from the bunker. That is a decent boom. Ajax, thank you for stopping by for the first time. I appreciate it. Your name looks familiar. I probably have seen you on other streams. But I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're doing just some thanks Jim as well. Yeah, I had that made, and I wanted a different kind of boom, and it took forever to arrive. I didn't have the time to figure it out in the tourney week, and that's why I only got it yesterday up and running. Yes, you've been around, Ajax. I thought so, yeah. So we do get the pin chest here. That is nice. Let's see if we can get something decent. It doesn't look like it. The Thorn, I'll take it, but we're so far away. And the Titan is not all bad, so few more games here. I think we are going to be safely back in Pro next week, thankfully, because that really, I was so busy setting up the stream the week before, and I played a little bit. I totally forgot about Ed, and when I logged in on Monday to play the tournament, I was devastated to see him relegated to Rookie 3. I didn't even know he was back in Pro 1. I really wanted to give Pro go with him, you know, so that it's more, there's more of a balance between my Pro and Rookie accounts. That's why we had the problem in this tournament where we had 5 Rookies and 2 Pros, and that was just wasn't ideal, you know. It was, oh, this lovely hole again. This lovely hole. The big dog is in the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Kingmaker again here. If we're gonna have the tailwind on our second shot like last time, it's gonna be horrible to play this, you know. It's gonna be horrible. This hole in headwind is so tough. Such a tough hole in headwind. Great, right? Is that gonna cut it? Barely. Got lucky there. Turns out it's a fine shot. A little lucky there, but we'll take it. Let's see what the second shot's gonna be like. I mean, we got there the last time we played it, only like 10-15 minutes ago, but in the headwind it is such an ugly shot. That's why I'd rather have the big dog around, yeah, in my bag, security blanket, and then hope if it's a shootout we either play with the Goliath or our extra mile, because the big dog shootouts are no fun at all. Close, but well played there. And now for the most important shot here on this hole. This is gonna be a... Still, come on, what's with all the headwind here on this hole? We're gonna do the same thing again, just try to get it over, to bounce over there in the middle of that fairway and roll on down. That's all I want to hear. Have maybe enough room to adjust this and not go into overpower, but I think we will have to overpower it a bit. Just a bit, a teeny tiny bit, we can do that. We do it perfect for once. It's been a not so perfect day what our hitting's concerned. Even more curl. It's fine, I'll take it. Any shot on the green here is good. Yeah, Ajax, big dog shootout are the worst. Ashley Ford is here. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Having a little impromptu tour stream as I was home all alone and am now hiding from the maid. Thought I might as well stream it, you know. Getting Ed Howzer to move up to pro again to play the pro tournament next week. All the stuff I forgot to do 2 weeks ago. You use the Horizon 5. Okay. The sniper is the best club for sure. I'm gonna use that whenever I can. However, on this hole... Oh, he got lucky there twice. Two close shots from our opponent that turned out not too bad. Let's just say, if we now lose in a shootout, we'd feel robbed, right? And the problem is, if it goes to a shootout, I'm gonna have the big dog. We still might get the what is it? The Granok par 3, you know, where you can either play either left or right. Past the trees. If you get that, that would be nice. Then I can use the extra mile. That would work. Ashley, I've read things about that. Yeah. Maybe it was you who wrote that. It looks familiar. You hope that the new tournament is the anniversary tournament. Yeah, of course he's gonna go in. Yeah. Yes, Ajax. Hopefully it's a driver hole. Hopefully it's a driver hole. Nothing we can do now, but to maybe luckily get it in. Yes, I'm surprised too, Ashley. I was waiting for it, and not only did I have not seen it yet, but yeah, we got headwind, which means we will use the driver here, or maybe not. No, this is bad. This would actually be pretty good for the big dog with the curl. I can't use the extra mile here on the left, and the right side is shit with the headwind. So it's either a bad option or a worse one. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't released it yet, and I'm even more surprised I haven't seen anything definitive yet, because, as you know, we usually find spoilers coming from Australia and stuff. You know, they have the tournaments in their hubs earlier than we do. The problem is here, I cannot use the driver. I'm gonna use the big dog and go into overpower because I need the curl. Let's see where this ends up. No, too much curl. Oh my goodness. That was one of the worst shots I've made today. Why did I use max curl? Just because I was playing it with min curl earlier with the extra mile. So yeah, we got robbed here. We should have won this in regulation. Use the EM over the right, Ashley. No, it was unlucky. It was a very bad shot. I'm fine with it. Just unlucky that we didn't get it done in regulation, that he bailed out there 3 times. Chris, welcome, buddy. Board PC guy. Good morning to you. Must be early for you, right? But I'm not gonna judge anybody who's watching Golf Clash early on. I couldn't sleep last night and got up at 4 a.m. And instead of tossing and turning in bed, I just decided to get up, walk down to the kitchen with my iPad, and Terry Lyle was on, so I had some tea and watched some Golf Clash until my family got up. So I'm not judging. Probably will go to bed early today, but oh yeah, it works since 4:30. Jesus, Chris, Chris, that's awful. Being at work so early, I hate that. Ah, this hole is fun. I'm gonna stick with my Kingmaker here just because. Oh, the sniper though, I wouldn't mind that. Can go with a little bit of top spin, but not much. We do have a little headwind, so it's not gonna be as bad. We don't want to end up in the rough, so let's see. That should be nice. Yeah, that's where we want to be on that hole. Curl it around the left hand side. That's my favorite shot. It's where the least trouble is. You can play through the trees there, find a spot. Most people will get there, but if you have a crosswind, it's a horrible shot, which you will have to make then, because there's no other way around the trees. Oh, you're a social media analyst. It's a fun job sometimes. Yeah, I mean, for every disadvantage you have an advantage, right? I mean, if you get up early, you have a lot of your day left. That is a cool thing. And that is not ideal, having straight headwind here. I'm really not lucky with the winds today. I have to say, I'm not gonna whine here, but come on, we had crazy headwinds all the time. All the time. Yeah, we're gonna go overpower here. And here we can use full curl. Just not full overpower, but great left is probably not gonna hurt us unless we get super unlucky. Yeah, come on, come down. That'll do, that'll do. Yeah, T9's picking on me a bit, I have to say. Not pleased with the wins, but it's fine. You know, it's the same thing for everyone, so I don't mind the headwind, you know. Oh. I fenceled it. I fenceled it. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? We're still doing fine coin-wise. We won a few more at the start of this session, so It's all good. It's all good. Oh my god, how bad can you play? The next one, I really like it, but depending on the wind, it's gonna be horrible. Definitely gonna keep the oh, that's no good. All right, we play it like this. We don't need the distance necessarily for the second shot. So the problem is we're very close to the rough line here. But I still feel this is the best option. I want to be to the right. Great left is better than a great right, but we're gonna be stuck in the rough maybe, or even the bunk. Or this time we get lucky, right? Still, now we have lost a lot of distance. I really thought that maybe we could get a little further. You know, if you don't clip the bunker there and it rolls out towards the bunkers, we'd be fine. Oh, I'm always shaking it off, Chris. I never get frustrated. I'm not gonna say never. I'm not anymore. By getting angry at things or frustrated, you know, I didn't play better and it was no more fun. And it's not that I don't care, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over it, you know. Yeah, on T10 no less. But it's true, it's the worst that can happen. You feel so bad afterwards. Yeah, I lost too much distance here. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do now? Not much, I think. There's not much we can do. Just bomb it and hope it rolls out onto the fairway, I guess. Slice is not an option here as well. Oh. Concentrate. Yeah. Rough save maybe? I wanted to lay up, but where? Yeah, we could have laid up in front of the rough and trust our sniper, but yeah, probably what I should have done is true. I really thought that if I bomb it, it might just trickle out of the rough, but I thought it was a 50-50 chance of, like, you know, getting it just out of the rough, and I was wrong. It wasn't even close. I don't think a perfect shot would have been in any better position. So I have to deal with that. Maybe I should have gone over to the left. The problem with the left is it is very tough to go for the hole, and stuff like this happens. This green slopes downwards like hell. It's so crazy. You're a little hot and you are in the bunker every time. Come on, there was a nice line. Where was it? Where is it? Why is it gone now? Alright, let's just play this straightforward. I hate it when you have a line and you can't find it back. Can we get a lucky drop, please? No. Perfect would have been left anyway, so it doesn't matter. We didn't miss anything here. Yes, Jim, it's always a game. Except for Tommy. But it is a game, you know. We play this game for fun. Why should I play a game that's no fun, that makes me miserable, you know? I have no time to be playing something that makes me miserable. And that's why I did get bored with it for a while, but that was too much grinding. And now I have no intention of joining a C100 clan. I am happy to play different accounts with different challenges, play tournaments in different divisions, you know. And now with the streaming, I just try to keep the game interesting for me, you know what I mean? Different aspects of the game, and I really love it, but if it becomes too repetitive, or if it becomes a chore, I think I will quit. And so I really enjoy where I'm at now, you know. I'm in relaxed clans, no pressure clans, still competitive clans, you know. We still want to move up to expert 3 when we have the chance, and if we move up to a bracket we want to stay there, but it's not the end of the world if we get relegated. We got relegated with another clan to expert 2, and I didn't care. I mean, the difference in gems you get is not that big of a deal. You think it might have with the perfect Ajax? I think it was a bit far to the left. Just say no, it wouldn't have been in with the perfect anyway, don't worry. Not playing my best this morning, but maybe it's because I've been up since the dawn, pre-dawn. But anyway, this is tour 9, a little grind with Ed. We are now safely guaranteed to make it back up to pro. We get a gift from our opponent here, so see, works out. I don't have to play my best to win on tour 9. It's always good to know. That wasn't the way, it wasn't always like that, you know. When I started out, it was quite different. I was happy to win in tour 9, and it took me a while to get accustomed to it, you know. We just need to get it onto the green. I don't even look for a close ball with our opponent giving us this easy win. That's actually better than I intended to. I'll take it. Yeah, Jim, if the equipment doesn't work, it's the worst. That takes the fun out of the game. I know what you mean. Happened to me when we have disconnection issues during a tournament, and as you all know, of course, it's always on our end, right? The problems. Even if everything else works perfectly and I have a perfect connection, it is on my end, of course. That is frustrating sometimes. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's tough to get super close. We don't see many hole-in-ones here. Thanks, Ajax. Thank you. Feels good to get a win here. Again, for change. Only 1 million down for the day, which means we have lost one more than we have won, but we'll take it. That's why we only play stuff we can afford to lose, you know. It would take a huge downswing to lose it all with 25 million, you know. I've been always very careful with my bankroll, and I've never gone broke once with any of my accounts, and that is not to brag, that is just to tell those who don't know, if you play according to a bankroll strategy, you will never go broke. And not just a bankroll strategy, coupled of course with not moving up too fast, everything play related, right? But if you're careful with your bankroll, you will never ever go broke. In 99% of the cases. It's only when you get too aggressive, if you start to gamble, then it's becoming dangerous. Ah, great, right again. Are we in the bunker again? I hope the right to left win saves me here. I think it does. Yes, it does. Good. Good, good, good. We can play the rough bump now. I like that rough bump shot, except if we have an insane wind again. Let's see how the how Tour 9 messes with me today on this hole. Let's see what they're gonna throw at us. I don't care what they throw at us. We're gonna find a way, right? Always think positive. Visualize the ball going into the hole, you know, all that stuff. You might laugh, but it works sometimes. A cross headwind. Nice. Alright, here I really want to get it through the hole. I'm gonna use right spin as well because I want to hit it over here. Give me more room. Alright, I'm gonna go through the hole there quite a lot. Oh, come on. Like this, and hurry up, get it. Ah, great right. I should have adjusted it in 2 phases, but yeah, I adjusted it too much in the end there. I couldn't get it to the 7.3, 6.3 I wanted, and it's alright. That's fine. A fun slice shot. I'm not so good with slice shots. Not improvised anyway. And hook neither. No. So you've once before when you went broke. Okay. Yeah, at least you only went broke once. Yeah, of course it happens when you're new to the game. You know, don't know this stuff, and yeah, bankroll strategy is such an important part of the game. Yeah, I've some in my clans that go broke all the time, and we always have players, myself included, who bail them out, you know, dumping friendlies to them just to get their bankroll back up. And you know, I don't want to be a dick and tell them I'm not going to do it, but you know, if you do it every single time, they're never going to learn either. It's very difficult to find the right, you know, it's a game. I don't want to take the fun out of it for them, but you know, if you tell somebody the same thing over and over and over and they never learn, it's yeah. Yes, Chris, once you've made the experience that it is super tough to grind it back up, you will be more careful in general, I think. The thing is, I was oh, what wind are we gonna get here? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go with curl because of the wind. Hit great right, better than great left, but please hit the rough at least. Would have needed more backspin, way more backspin. Haven't played Tour 9 in a while, as you can see. Yes, the new tour packets are good stuff to get a new account back up, a new account up, and a broke account back up. 15 times is a good advice. It is, some people say 10, others say 20. I'm sticking more to 20. Depends on the tour as well. The more you give yourself the more room you give yourself, the more hits you can take. And it only works if you actually move down tours, because I've seen people, yeah, I'm going to move up when I have 15x, but they forget to move back down when they have 15x the amount of the lower tour. You know what I mean? So, and all of a sudden they're broke, and they say, but I only moved up when I had 15x. Yeah, that's not the thing. You know, you have to move down as well. Know when to move down. Wow, we won this. I didn't expect this. Lucky one. Yeah. 2 bars in crosswind. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, the shootout holes are a must know, Seth. That is right. If you don't know the shootout holes, you will lose. If you know the shootout holes, you will win way more than you lose. Because people will tie holes most of the time, unless one of you does something incredibly great or incredibly stupid. You know what I mean? Either one messes up or the other one hits an amazing shot. But if that's not the case, and that's not the case in most matches, you will go to a shootout, and if you don't know the holes, you are done. And especially since there's so many resources out there, everybody's got streams of shootouts. Tommy's got all the guides of the shootouts on his webpage. You just have to look it up. It doesn't take that much time, but it'll improve your game drastically, you know. It'll be... well, here we can actually go with the Quasar. I don't need any distance here with the tailwind. Gonna move it back up into... oh, that's way more than I intended to. What? Did I move it so far back? Oh no! I totally misadjusted this. I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought it was going up and I was going more to the right. That was an incredibly stupid shot. That's when you don't concentrate. Yeah, you have to go back down, otherwise that's not bankroll management. Yeah, that's not bad, you know, give it a sniff and move back down. And what I did then, if I lost 2, I moved back up when I won that money back on the lower tour and gamble it like that, you know. Sometimes you can do that as well, you know. You win the buy-in for the next tour, you play one, you win it, fine. If you lose, you go back down. Nothing gained, nothing lost, you know. I don't know, I'm just not really taking this seriously at the moment. Oh well. Horrible, horrible. But that's gonna be the last hole anyway, because school is out and my children will be home within the next 5 minutes. Which means I have to get going with lunch so they can eat. Time flies when you're playing this game and streaming. But it was super cool that you guys were here. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect anybody to be in the stream this time of the day. But it is really, really cool. I like it. I thank you very much. That is awesome. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Seth. Yeah, it's true. Find your happy tour. Find a happy place. That is right. Now my wife's on the phone. Oh my goodness. All right. We're not going to watch this. I'm going to cut this stream short. Take care. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.